Hello and welcome everyone back to my Earth map, but today we're doing something pretty special. As you can see, we have a ton of water channels in the top and bottom of the map, which are going to replicate climate change and slowly add water. No, it's not realistic at all. No, in real life, the water isn't going to cover all the continents and murder literally everyone. But, you know what? It's going to be entertaining. I challenge any other City Skylines YouTuber to turn off all their mods. You just have to put -- no workshop into your launch options and try to get as high population as possible before you get wiped out. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be attempting to be as, oh my god, it's so weird not having the mods. Oh, I don't even have the thing to help me make proper circles. Yikes. That sounds like a really first world problem, but it's not. It's an important thing being able to make circles. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a really simple starting point. I want it to have a really simple traffic flow because we don't get any cool traffic tools. So we're gonna be really careful. And this bridges thing is kind of a waste of money, actually. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's okay though. We'll go like this. Great. We've got our initial area. I'm not sure on the NerdCraft timing anymore. We'll figure that out at some point. But here we go. There's going to be our basic circle. And let's go ahead and before we do anything else, let's make sure that everyone's going to have water and that everyone's going to have electricity. Pull water out of the world, you know, try our best to keep it from flooding. Thankfully, we've got the hills right over here as well, so it's really easy to get our initial jolt of electricity. We're gonna pull this power line here, build up a tiny bit of commercial at the top here, and then we're gonna go residential down this side. When you come into the city. And on the other side, we're gonna go a little bit of commercial, and then we're gonna go industrial. Although this is all like dead, so we're actually gonna have to make a little bit more industrial. There we go. And now we're just gonna create the cross sections, like so. Just try to be as strategic as possible with this. I don't want to go too far away. I don't want to waste any money. The whole thing right now is being able to get to high density housing as quickly as possible. Once we get high density housing, the challenge becomes a lot easier because we'll be making enough money that we can deal with almost any situation. But we're not quite there yet, and we may very well die far before we get to that, so we're gonna try our best. We need to hit oh, that's not gonna be that bad actually. 2,000 population, that's not bad at all. I think we can actually pull that one off. Then again, this is with the normal population and not the more realistic population mod, so maybe I'm completely wrong and it's gonna be absolute hell trying to get there. We're gonna figure out though. We're gonna have a grand old time. Okay, there we go. That is going to be my initial attempt. Part 1. We've got this beautiful starting city area. I really hope this is enough to get us started. So the more time we let pass, the more water is pouring into the map. And the more water pouring into the map, the closer we are to death. Another issue is going to be our sewage, which is actually going to be a massive issue because water is coming in on every side and water is only going out through sewage, which means the sewage is going to be naturally carried towards the city. We're gonna have to figure out a solution to that. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're gonna have to figure that out rather quickly. Little hamlet already. In an attempt to increase our earning ability, we're gonna try to focus on a little bit of education. I don't know if that's actually gonna be successful, and we'll recycle as well. Wow, we're being such good people. Climate City, will it survive or will it explode? The answer may surprise you. If you've never seen this city, this channel before, otherwise you know it's gonna explode. You know things aren't gonna go well. Okay, so as it stands, look around. It's looking pretty good. I mean, the first wave of water is coming in pretty heavily, so we really do. This is the entire purpose of the challenge map, is for us to see how high we can get our population. That's the goal. How high can we get our population before the whole thing explodes? We're already at 310, so nobody's gonna beat that. That is going to be the most beautiful city is going to be built. This is it right here. This is peak performance. Okay, now we've unlocked a little bit more. Police station, firehouse. The firehouse we're going to place first. We're going to wait until we really need police so that we can save a bit of money. At some point, people will complain, and that's when we'll deal with it. Already having electrical issues, though. We'll just pop another thing down here. Try to use these mountains to our advantage, because this is a challenge. This is going to be what I'm known for, being the best at my own map. You don't need a firehouse. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. The trash can't get to people. Oh, you're correct, because it's one way. Oh, shoot. We'll put it here. But that's not going to be able to get to the top. Oh, yes, it will, because it can wrap around here. Yeah, okay. Nope, that works. That location actually does work. Thank you for the help. Okay, and because of that issue, we're actually going to add a way for people to go directly across, which may be a terrible idea, but whatever, you know, bad ideas are born here. That's the channel. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy your stay. We'll go ahead and, that was terrible. That was absolutely horrible. I don't know why I did that. That's what we should do. There we go. Lots of lanes for everyone. Everyone can get really set. Actually, there's no real point. There's no real point in having that many lanes unless we're allowing them. Oh well, we'll just keep it. Instead of spending a ton of money into. Oh jeez. Okay, the initial wave of water has actually hit, and it's actually bad already. Okay, so maybe I should have moved a little bit. I should have paid more attention. I should have paid much more attention to the elevation of the map. Okay, so I get a slight disadvantage on making the videos first, which is that I have to like figure out with no other strategy already there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to high elevation and we're gonna move people to high elevation as quickly as possible. We're gonna get people out of here because this is not looking good already. This is Atlantis 2 all over again. But thankfully, that's just the initial wave of water. We do have access to landscaping. So we're gonna landscape our way out of this one. I think that we can actually make some slight improvement. Wow, that was really fast. Honestly, I was not expecting that to hit so quickly. Even in testing, it didn't go that quickly, so I don't know if there's like a difference between play mode water speed. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I think actually our best bet is going to be not fixing all this. it's going to be doing a large investment into building something across this section. If we can build a wall across here. Just a little bit of wall building very quickly. There we go. Okay. We're going to build a wall across here, which is going to keep the water from getting to any of the really low elevation spots. They'll act like kind of a cliff. Protective cliff. This is really expensive, but it's definitely worth doing. And then we'll just throw a cherry on top. If it goes taller than this, we're screwed anyways. I can convince it to do that. Anything else is going to be... Okay, you know what? Good enough. Good enough. We already have a slight amount of flooding, but it was the initial wave, so the wave pushed a little bit higher than it normally would have. Okay. Okay, so that was pretty intense. I'm gonna be honest. That went much more quickly than I think anyone was expecting. But it's going to be fine. Our electric availability is also struggling again. It's all about elevation right now. Some parts of the world are really elevated, like Greenland and stuff would be great to have. Going over towards Argentina and stuff would be great as well. This is definitely going to be challenging. People are starting to complain about police, which means they're not paying taxes. So we are going to make sure to take care of that. Wow, that really did not take much time at all to get brutal. We are holding the water back though. It's moving down. Okay. Okay, so it is moving back down. Not nearly as much worry. Looks like it was just the typical tsunami sort where you get a massive wave and then it pulls back down after. We should probably drain this. But at the same time, like, that would be expensive. Move. You know what? It's worth it. I just have to remember next time there's a big wave to close it off again. Okay, so as it stands, we made it past the first wave. The first wave has been survived. We're making it through. The population is going up, and we're about to hit 1,000 population. That's exciting. Actually, the water's getting oddly low. Like, the water is, like, disappearing over here. That's really strange. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so not to fearmonger, but all of Europe is underwater. And I think that means that there's another wave incoming, and that we're about to take a lot of damage. Just looking at the height of the water over here, we are about to be in oh no mode again. Oh geez. Oh geez. The Americas are actually flooding. Okay, this has really not taken long at all. Thankfully, Africa's elevation is high enough that we're not, like, dead. Nobody bless the rains. Nobody bless the rains down. Okay. So here's the deal. We need to... The entire purpose of the challenge is to get your population as high as possible. So, we're gonna focus on pumping buildings and people in as quickly as we can. And then we have to figure out how we're gonna deal with the water. There's a lot of water. There is a lot of water coming in. This is certainly rough. Okay, we can actually buy more of Africa, but should we buy more of Africa? Saudi Arabia is actually really high up, and it has a connection directly to the highway, so we're actually... Oh, China. China has such high elevation. Okay, okay, we're gonna try to climb over to China. But at the same time, we're going to start taking advantage of oil country and the fact that Europe is holding back all of this water. One thing we're gonna do to give Saudi Arabia a little bit more time before its death is we're gonna get rid of all this, which is blocking the sea. And we're gonna use it to... Oh, we're out of money. Okay. That's an issue. Being out of money is not good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, okay. We're going to take a loan, because honestly, why not? The point isn't to have money, the point is to win the challenge. Okay, and then we're going to use that money to flatten out Saudi Arabia as much as possible so that we can fit a lot of people onto this high altitude area, and we've already blown through the loan. Congratulations. Okay, and finally we're going to create the worst highway system ever, just directly pulling off of the highway. Hey, people at least have a way to turn around now. Just nuke the city, the crater will hold water. I don't think that's a valid strategy. Okay, so, this actually did work. Letting the water come through here is keeping the north from getting too far ahead of the south, but once again, we have a wave of water coming into Africa. Ooh, I hope he didn't peak. We better not have peaked at 20 minutes. Okay, well, I think that's gonna... I think that was pretty high intensity, but that's gonna be the first video of this, so thank you all for watching. Hopefully we can move into Saudi Arabia, and we can move into China and do well with that. Thank you all for watching. Obviously, stream watchers, you are watching the whole thing. Don't worry, don't worry. And I'll see all of you next time.